Listen. I know a woman with an assault story. She wasn't wearing a clingy mini dress. She wasn't walking alone in a dark, dingy street. She had kept her skin discreet. I know a woman with an assault story. That wasn't a stranger she'd followed into the house. It was 6 a.m. indoors. Did you expect a bra under her blouse? She'd felt safe under the same white roof before. How was she to know there was a red coating underneath? I know a woman with an assault story, and now she can't breathe. I know a woman with an assault story. Yet she wasn't drunk that night. She didn't sleep out that night. She was with her besties that night. She says he was too strong to fight him off. She hopes she'll grow strong enough to fight that trauma off her mind. I know a woman with an assault story, hoping refuge she'll find. I know a woman with an assault story. Her mother knows that story. Her father is not to know that story. If her father knows that story, her mother will be another woman I know with an assault story. I know a woman with an assault story. Before she admitted she had an assault story, she had to be admitted in a hospital that doesn't understand a woman with an assault story. I know one woman with 2 assault stories, and I'm not just adding salt to this story. I know a woman who knows a woman with an assault story, and she believes it can never happen to her. I know a woman who wishes she never hears again of a woman with an assault story to refer. I know a woman with an assault story. Even after a video went viral, the perpetrator has never stood trial. They wanted abstract evidence of physical abuse. I know a woman with an assault story. She now sits at the top table making merry. She is stuck between silencing the assault story behind her success and silencing the guilty conscience that tortures her by speaking up. I know a woman with an assault story. She didn't know smiling at her customers is consent for married men who are never content. She was just riding the pole for bread, and things went south. Now she has an unplanned mouth to feed come month 9. I know a woman with an assault story, and therapy has failed her countless times. She is tired of being asked by everyone to open up her bottled up self, whose corkscrew sits at the floor of the sea. She is drowned. I know a woman with an assault story who believes she's forever damned. I know a woman with an assault story. She's 65, she's 44, she's 23, she's 12, she's 11 months old. I know a woman with an assault story, and it never gets old.